What's up, guys? Verdugo29 back with you, and here is another battle that I've got for you guys. I've made the decision that Mondays I am going to do Pokemon Showdown sessions. This is Monday in Australia, okay? So Mondays in Australia, I'm doing my Pokemon Showdown sessions. I'm just going to bring up a random team of Pokemon. If you guys suggest some, I'll definitely give them a try. And just do 3 or 4 battles with that and post those, and then on the Friday I'm going to collect all of my Wi-Fi battles throughout the week and then post them up for you. So hopefully there'll be a battle a day for you guys, which I'm sure you guys will really appreciate. Hopefully. That's why I do this. I don't do it just, I do it because I love Pokemon. Anyway, let's get into this battle already, because I've been rambling on way too long. Opponent today is Eli. His team, not too bad. Special attacking Starmie. I'm guessing it's a spinner. Stealth rocking Mamoswine. Why would I say I'm guessing? I know what it is. It's a spinner. Mamoswine setting up rocks. Mega Metacham. Um, mixed attacking Aegislash. Mixed attacking Greninja. And Life Orb Hydreigon. So my team, I just decided to mash some guys together. It looked okay in my mind. Whether it actually came out that way is still yet to be known. So I've got a Tornadus Therian, which is Life Orb, especially defensive Jellicent, especially defensive Umbreon, a Life Orb, Life Orb Elements, a defensive Ferrothorn, and an Assault Vest Donphan, because how cool does that sound? I just thought I'd give it a try. So instead of having instead of having Raw, you just replace it with Stone Edge. Easy as. So, one thing I realized, when you go into a battle and you realize that you should have done something beforehand? The mistake I made in this battle was that I should have a Choice Scarf my Salamence. So, let's just keep that in mind. So, anyway, my opponent today is Eli. And he just, wanted to battle me because he found it was a YouTube battler and said, I was like, well, why not? So, he leads with Hydreigon. And so, I go out with my Tornadus. Pretty safe lead because I got a really fast U-turn. And now, see, I was really tempted to go for the Focus Blast here. But I decided, since the Aegislash was on that team, it was such a threat, and it can really wall Tornadus if I don't run Heat Wave, it was best just to play it safe. So I decided to go to my Donphan, my nice and powerful, shiny Assault Vest Donphan. And you're about to see some of this power. This Hydreigon's going to go for a Draco Meteor on me. Donphan is not specially defensive in the slightest, but with an Assault Vest, I have completely eaten that up. And now I've threatened him so much he's going to switch out. Now, he must have predicted the Ice Shard, but I'm not stupid. I'm going to go straight for an Earthquake. I predict the switch, and just rock this Starmie to its core. Take about 60%, but I don't want to take an unnecessary Hydro Pump to the face, so I'm going to go out to my Jellicent, so that it can take the unnecessary pump. Now, I run Curse Body on this Jellicent because I just think it's better, but I think the new one that I've done on Pokedit has Water Absorb, just cause. So now this Starmie's now going to roll a Psychic on me, but because I'm specially defensive, it's going to do jack shit, so I'm just going to go for a nice and powerful Will-O-Wisp, but then forgot to realise that Starmie generally is Natural Cure. So, also, Jellicent's meant to have Toxic, because with Scald, I can get the burn chance anyway, so two stupid plays really on my part was setting up this Jellicent. This Jellicent was one I made a long time ago, and I forgot how bad it was. So, I'm going to recover up on my health, and I figure if I can get a Will-O-Wisp on this Aegislash, I can take it out, because obviously he knows I'm specially defensive, so Shadow Ball's no point, but no. I missed the Will-O-Wisp chance. It's probably my golden opportunity. Also, holy shit, my Jellicent is faster. At that moment, I realised that I probably should have gone for the Taunt, because then I could have caught the Aegislash after it had just attacked, and I'm pretty sure 2 Shadow Sneaks wouldn't have killed me. But because he's at +2, bam, I'm O-code. Curse Body disabling Shadow Sneak is going to do nothing for me. So now I need to figure out what Pokemon I can send in to try and get Aegislash on the back foot. And I figured Donphan, because Donphan is still ridiculously physically defensive because it's impish, and it can easily live a hit from an Aegislash using Shadow Sneak. So, he's smart though, he realizes what's going on, and I should have realized the switch was obvious. Aegislash had no reason to stay in, so I should have gone for an Ice Shard, because if I'd done that, then it would have been at this situation where, things would have been better. But the stupid thing is, I don't understand why he did this. I survived, but I don't understand why he didn't go for the Draco Meteor. I had no hard counter to his Hydreigon using. I had nothing to switch into to take the Draco Meteor, except for maybe Ferrothorn, but I was scared of the Fire Blast, so I decided to just stay in. So anyway, I know that I'm screwed here because Mega Medicham outspeeds Donphan, and so that Bullet Punch is just going to rip straight through me and kill me, because I've only got 3 HP left. You know, just, yeah. But Donphan put in work. He survived the Draco Meteor. Just that enough is amazing. I'm going to move into Tornadus, and for some reason he keeps his Medicham in, thinking, oh, I can just Thunder Punch this thing. Hell no, you can't. I'm easily faster. Get off that Hurricane. Get up out. So that Medicham was not really a problem for me at all. It did nothing for him. Just killed my Donphan, but anything could have killed my Donphan at that stage. So he brings in the problem. This Greninja is the problem, guys. Now, I know this thing is bloody quick, and so I bring in Ferrothorn. I know Ferrothorn can take it with a Gyro Ball because I'm predicting the Ice Beam. But you know what? Just sometimes you get hacks that you can't control, and that is exactly what happens here. He gets a crit, then he freezes me. And I was like, hello? What? So I've only got really one chance to thaw out now. Whereas the other time I could have easily lived another Ice Beam and gone for a Gyro Ball, and that would have OHKO'd the Greninja easy. Doesn't matter even if you're fully defensive. But no, I don't get to thaw out because, you know, that's how the game works sometimes, guys. Shit happens. So I lose my Ferrothorn without even doing anything, which is really disappointing because Rocks would have been nice against this guy. But oh well. Means I'm on the back foot as well because I don't really have a hard counter to Greninja. This is why I wanted the Choice Scarf my Salamence, because it's slower than the Greninja right now. Because Greninja has like base 126 speed. So I send an Umbreon because I know Umbreon's a good counter. And I go for the Protect. I just want to suss if this thing's a mix attacker and has the U-turn, because I can use that to my advantage. He does, so I'm like, okay, sweet, no worries. I'm just going to... I wasn't going to set up on it because Umbreon can't really set up on anything. And you would want your Umbreon to be able to set up. But that does a clean half. But that's Life Orb damage. So obviously he is hasty or naive, I think is the other one. He goes on a Hydreigon, and I decide to go for the Foul Play, which I know is not going to kill this Hydreigon. But I figure at this stage, Hydreigon can only really threaten me with a Draco Meteor, which I know I can live because I'm an Umbreon, or a Focus Blast. But he misses the Focus Blast, which is great for me because now I get a Wish. Now I figured at the amount of health that I was at that I could live a Focus Blast, and that Focus Blast missing is crucial in this battle. I decide to protect because I know at full health I can take this Hydreigon easily, even if he hits me with a Focus Blast. Focus Miss, more like it. I mean, that's what everybody calls it now, it's just Focus Miss, because it's so unreliable. But hey, I run it on my thing. So he misses again. That's why. Focus Miss, guys. Come on, hashtag Focus Miss. Get it trending. Anyway, down goes Hydreigon. See you later, alligator. And Umbreon is putting in work like it always does. So in comes Mamoswine, and he's just going to go for rocks. Umbreon doesn't even give a shit. Like, Umbreon is sitting there just looking at you like, what are you doing, Mamoswine? In comes the Foul Play, and that's going to do a clean 55%. He'll go for the Icicle Crash, and I'm just hoping, for the love of God, he doesn't get the flinch on me. And what happens? He gets the flinch. So that's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying for me, and so now he's going for another one. I'm just like, well, come on. You've got just as much of a chance to miss as you do to flinch. Give me a break, game. Come on. And it does give me, it gives me a crit instead of a break. And I was like, oh, fuck you. I was pissed at this stage. Anyway, I'm able to take out his Mamoswine in 2 shots finally, after taking a flinch and a crit. So this guy is hacking his way towards a victory. But Umbreon is not done with yet. Umbreon will not be denied. So I'm going to go straight for the Protect again, but his Greninja is an all-out attacker, so there's nothing this Greninja can do to me. The problem now for me is that rocks are up, and I don't have any way of really getting rid of them because my Donphan is dead. So that is an issue. So Umbreon can't really do shit right now, so I'm going to switch him out into my Salamence because I predicted the U-turn, and I figured Salamence, nice Moximents can cause some problems. But obviously he was going to U-turn out. Salamence can eat it up. I don't know if I want to have Moxie. I mean, if I'm going to have Moxie, I definitely need to run Choice Scarf, I think. That's just my thought process. But anyway, he's going to go out into his Starmie here. And I don't know why I thought Salamence could be faster. Again, I kept thinking that it was a Choice Scarf Salamence, when I knew that it wasn't. So anyway, Salamence dies. So I'm going to go back into my Umbreon, my beast. Holy crap, Umbreon, you're too powerful. Those rocks, though, are a real factor, so I'm going to have to protect. He didn't switch, which surprised me, because the Greninja switch would have been the best play for him, but he decides to go for an Ice Beam. So, I don't know if he was predicting me to switch to cover off his Starmie, but I feel like I might have enough health. I wasn't sure. Luckily, he misses the Hydro Pump, and so I'm able to get a bit of hacks back with him missing those Focus Blasts and those Hydro Pumps, and this means now that I can protect on my next turn and Umbreon is back in the game. But I think I don't go for the protect. I think I surprise him here. And yeah, I go straight for the foul play. Boom, straight to this Aegislash, does a clean half to this Aegislash, and then I get all my health back with my Wish because I got decent HP because I'm an Umbreon. And now I've got the chance to do some serious damage. So this Aegislash now is going to heal up enough that another foul play while he's in shield mode is going to do jack shit. I go for protect only because I wanted to suss what he was going to do, and it turns out to be a really good move because he decides to go for the Sacred Sword. Now I know that I am faster than this Aegislash because it's not right. It hasn't done like an Auto-Demise or whatever, so I don't know if he was going to King Shield or not. But the fact that he has Lefty's recovery is kind of disheartening. So I decide to just go for the foul play anyway, but he is kind of wise to this and goes straight for the King Shield. So I kind of run straight into a brick wall. Actually, no! Oh god. Sorry, this battle happened a long time ago. I've been really busy with uni. I'm pretty sure in another battle I was against somebody who King Shielded when my Umbreon did foul play, but obviously it wasn't Eli, so thanks Eli. Basically gives me a free Wish here, and now I can go straight for the foul play again, knowing that if he wants a Sacred Sword, I can easily live it and then put him under pressure again. Because he hasn't done any sword stances, so I know that this Sacred Sword will not kill, unless it's a crit. And luckily for me, it isn't a crit, so the Wish comes true, and that Aegislash has done basically nothing. So Umbreon is an absolute tank, guys. Like, seriously, this Aegislash is just sitting there like, are you kidding me? This time I'm going to surprise him. He is going to expect me to go for a Wish again. No, son. Foul play straight to your face. Get up out. So there's another problem sorted. So Umbreon is basically just winning this battle for me. Yeah, nothing like... The only other kill, I think, was just... yeah, my Tornadus. So Starmie comes in. I don't know what Starmie was thinking of doing here, because that's going to do jack shit, and I can just go straight for a foul play. Now, in hindsight, I probably should have wished, but I didn't want to take any risks. I don't know if Starmie can get recover, so I just wanted to take that thing out and just get it out of the way. But now here comes the problem, guys, and there's a bit of stalling that goes on here, because I'm pretty sure his last Pokemon now is this Greninja. And at this stage, I'm in a real pickle because I need to be able to take out this Greninja, and I can't really do it with my current predicament. So I come up with a really good idea. I realize the Greninja's Life Orb. I'm going to use the Life Orb to basically win the battle for myself. So I really wanted to go for the foul play, but I decided to try and play it as safe as I could. So I go into Tornadus. And I know that one thing that Tornadus can do is that it can get me 2 turns of Life Orb damage on this Greninja. So one through doing a U-turn, which gets damage down, and then another one when he does the Ice Beam, which will kill me. So again, this is why I really wanted a Choice Scarfer, because that would have just killed off the Greninja, and then it would have been GG already. But basically now what I've done is I've left it down to a one-on-one battle between my Umbreon and his Greninja. And so, at the health that Greninja's at now, I still don't feel super confident. So with Umbreon, I'm just going to try and play it as safe as I can. I don't know if it's the best move, but it's the move I'm choosing. So I'm going to protect first, just to play it super safe, knowing this U-turn is coming. Now I was really tempted here to just gun-ho and finish it, but I figured maybe just one more decrease, and then things are going to be good for me. So the U-turn comes, and I'm just thinking, oh shit, here comes more decrease, and I'm hoping if it gets it down to red, I know that I'm good. It hasn't got him down to red, but I said, You know what? Let's just wish then. Because I can protect myself next turn, he'll go down into red, and then I know that if he is running a hasty nature, it means that he has a decent attack stack. Because Greninja has like a base 100 special attack and a base 90 attack. And he hasn't decreased his attack at all, from what I can see with the fact that he's running U-turn, which means that my wish will come true, and I know that if it did a clean half to me last time, and with the new crit mechanic, he's not going to be able to kill me with a crit either from this range. Which means that basically he'll take the life orb damage, and then Umbreon, like the beast that it is going to be able to foul play from here, and it is going to be a clutch win. Holy crap, it was a long battle. Holy crap though, Umbreon. Umbreon's too powerful, guys. So a 1-0 win for me, very lucky. I mean, a lot of my team didn't do work. Tornadus did okay. Salamence did nothing. Jellicent did nothing. Ferrothorn did absolutely nothing, and Donphan did okay, but really Umbreon was a hero. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, please guys. Love seeing you guys watching these videos, giving me some great comments, and I'm gonna be coming back with a showdown session in a couple of days, but I've got one more battle for you guys today before, from now on, everything will be streamed on your Thursday and my Friday. Okay, Verdugo29, signing out.